I've got a bad case of poetry. Words flit like bees through my brain, seeking the nectar. A winged prospector whose presence might drive me, and side by side they march in little rows, these synonyms parading through my mind, distracting me with their potential prose and calling for the turns to be delights, camera, action. Words make a scene. Quick, flip the script before they get absorbing a platter of endless selection. Words are like tasting your treats. I'll sample them all. Do they give satisfaction? If I take 2, what is their interaction? Can I try 3 without making abstractions? How do they taste with the beats? Will I ever go back to sleep? I've got a bad case of poetry. Doc says that writing's the remedy.
This is what, take 3, Rachel?
My name is Rachel S. Donahue, and I am the Chief Creative Officer at Bandersnatch Books. We are a publisher of treasures found off the beaten path for lovers of all that is good, true, and beautiful. I am a poet, but I'm also a mom of 4 children, and I love introducing children to poetry. And so my children and I have enjoyed many poetry anthologies over the years. During the pandemic, I was a part of 2 different groups online. It was a group of children meeting together for poetry tea every week, and then a group of poets who were meeting regularly to workshop brand new poems together. And one day I had a thought, man, I really wish I could introduce these 2 groups of people to one another. These children who are delighting in words and poetry, and these adults who are delighting in playing with words and poetry. And that's when I had an idea. Hey, we have a publishing company. We could publish a brand new anthology of poetry for children. So I started daydreaming about it. And I told all my poet friends, and they were excited about the idea. And then I met Emily J. Person at the Square Halo Conference, and she has just this incredible gift of illustrating with whimsy and a keen eye for the wonders of the natural world. And I thought, okay, this is going to come together. So I've Got a Bad Case of Poetry is a brand new, fully illustrated anthology of poetry for children published by Bandersnatch Books. We have 170 poems by 62 poets and more than 130 pages of poetry. And we're so excited to introduce it to the world, but we need your help. It's an all or nothing project, so we have to meet our base goal in order for this book to come into the world. Once we meet our base goal, though, with each stretch goal, we get to make the book better for everybody who backs it. So we get to add features like a ribbon marker, printed in sheets, emboss and foil on the cover, and make it a beautiful book, a true heirloom book that families will be enjoying hopefully for generations. I've Got a Bad Case of Poetry is a new, fully illustrated anthology for children in 6 different sections: Flora and Fauna, Dreams and Whimsy, Unexplorable Depths, Cautionary Tales, Victuals, and Humans. This large format picture book is filled with the beautiful and whimsical illustrations by Emily J. Person.